The energy that we have, the energy that this whole party has now, it's really incredible.
But most importantly, the character of this country is on the ballot. Who we are is on the ballot.
Heavy hitters offering their final pitch just hours before the polls open for the U.S. midterm elections. It is a high-stakes vote. There are hundreds of congressional seats up for grabs, and the results, they could shift the balance of power in Washington. A sprint to the finish for Donald Trump today, the U.S. president campaigning in 3 battleground states, Ohio, Indiana, and Missouri.
Thrilled to be in Cleveland, Ohio, where we had a wonderful convention. 2 stops after this. I did a lot of stops. I saw a lot of people.
While Trump isn't on the ballot tomorrow, the vote could prove to be a referendum on his presidency.
Get out in 2018 because you're voting for me in 2018. You're voting for me.
Key issues like the economy and health care taking a back seat in terms of Trump's talking points anyway, to the caravan of Central American migrants, many fleeing violence, some aiming to reach Mexico City today, a location that's more than 800 kilometers from the closest border crossings in Texas.
How about that caravan? Do you want to let that caravan just pour in? I don't think so.
Leading the charge for Democrats, someone else who isn't on the ballot, former U.S. President Barack Obama, today lending support to candidates in Virginia.
How we treat other people is on the ballot. And the good news is that all across the country, what I'm seeing is this great awakening.
As for what's up for grabs tomorrow, all 435 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives, 35 Senate seats, and 36 governorships also on the line.
If you look over 100 years, for whatever reason, the party with the president doesn't do very well. I think we're going to do pretty well.
Well, nothing is a sure bet, especially after a number of polls in the 2018 presidential election failed to predict Trump's victory. Strategists for both parties suggest Democrats could win control of the House. The Senate battle, it's less clear-cut, especially with races in many states where Trump has maintained his popularity.